That's the short Mussar Lesson of Persian בהעلותך. This week Parsha, we find something amazing. Torah is telling us lesson of life. Very interesting. We confront two different groups, and Torah tells us the response from HaKadosh Baruch Hu to these two different groups. One group, they were tameh, they couldn't bring Korban Pesach because they were tameh, contaminated with tumah, they couldn't bring, and they come to Moshe Rabbeinu and tell Moshe, we couldn't bring Korban Pesach and we were tameh. Lama nigara levilti hachlevet Korban Hashem. Why should we be lacking? Why should we be diminished from doing the Korban Pesach? We want to bring Korban Pesach. The Zohar HaKadosh says we have 248 mitzvot, and these 248 mitzvot are corresponding to the limbs of a person. A person has 248 bones. Every mitzvah is the chiyut, is the essence of that bone. Now, once we miss a mitzvah, we miss the chiyut, the essence of that bone. They came and they said, why should we be missing? We were tameh, we couldn't bring. Now, they were tameh, contaminated, and they couldn't bring korban. They were compelled to do that. They didn't do willingly. They could have said that, good, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we were honest, we couldn't do it. But they came and they asked Hashem, and they wanted to bring Korban Pesach. Now we know there is a general rule that it says, Avar zemanu batel korban. Once you lost the zeman, the time of a korban, the korban is lost. Because Pesach is not just a memorial day. Pesach is the day with the shefa and beracha of Pesach. Just like Zohar HaKadosh explains that the time is not one line, it's a circle. When we come in that point of Pesach, is the time of Pesach, the shefa beracha of Pesach, and bring the korban. Once it's lost, it's lost. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Moshe Rabbeinu said, let me see here what Hashem has to say. Hashem says, on the second month, on Iyar, 14th of Iyar, you should bring Korban Pesach, and you could bring. And they brought Korban Pesach on 14th of Iyar. Unbelievable point we learn from this. Something that was impossible. It's impossible to bring Korban. But once there's a desire, there's a love, a person wants to do it, wants to accomplish it. He comes and he begs HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Hashem, please help me to do this mitzvah. Something impossible becomes possible. Something that doesn't exist in the realm of Torah, because Avar zemanu batel korbanu, Hashem said, you were compelled not to do it. And still you have desire to do it, I give it to you. And the mitzvah was given. There's another group that everything is fulfilled for them. HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave them man to eat, food to eat, and everything is satisfied for them. Now the Apostle says, there's another group, based low people, itabu taba. They cultivated a craving. They had food, they had whatever that they need, but they had itabu taba. Doesn't say that they had itabu taba. They desired for wrong things. They cultivated the craving to do wrong things. And Hashem says, what? You want to cultivate craving to do wrong things. What do? You want to be basar, you want meat. Just an excuse. You have man, you have food, you have everything is there. See, once somebody is not happy with himself, he has a vacuum inside. Whatever that you give him is not enough. If everything is there, he craves, he cultivates craving. That is the human nature. And once they asked that, what did Hashem do? Hashem gave them meat and they ate. And Torah says, while the meat was between their teeth, they died. They chewed and they died. Therefore, Torah is giving us such an important lesson in life. That's our life. What do we desire? What we're looking for? We are looking for mitzvot, chesed, kindness, to do, to be good. Hashem provides it. Hashem, impossible makes possible. And chas v'shalom the other way. If somebody is looking to cultivate craving, type of desire, especially in say that we are living, is any type of corruption. Person looks for it and he wants the gate, it's there. But if a person stays and keeps and crave for Torah and mitzvot, HaKadosh Baruch Hu makes something impossible possible. You learn from here, never and ever tell yourself it's impossible. You want a Kedusha, you want to become Karev to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, don't say it's impossible. The parasha proves you wrong. Torah says, Pesach is gone. According to logic of Torah, it can be Pesach, but once there is a desire, there is a love, and you want it, Hashem gives it to you.